It's good. It's Mook TBG, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
This one for my day one, and day one friends still here.
All right, today we got Mook TBG in the building with us today.
It's good. It's good.
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright.
So, what you out here working on in Atlanta?
Shit, just doing a couple interviews, you know, working with DJ Smalls. Got an interview with him. Doing a couple interviews, getting right for my album that's coming out.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
How often do you get a chance to come out here today?
Shit, I'm from South Carolina, so it's only like 3 hours away. So I come to Atlanta a lot. So I be out here probably like every other weekend for real, like on some shopping shit.
Yeah.
And shit.
So how would you say Atlanta compares back home to South Carolina?
I mean, it's probably the same really in a way as far as the music scene, you know, but it's way better, it's way faster here, of course, than where I'm from. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, so it's like, we don't even got a designer store out there, so if it ain't Charlotte we go to, we come to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, shop like that.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, how would you describe life in Columbia, South Carolina?
It's slow right now, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on with the music scene, but other than that, it's like I said, we don't even got a designer store out there, you know what I'm saying? But it's alright, it's pretty, you know, it's slow, but it's coming.
For sure. How would you describe your childhood growing up out there in California?
Childhood growing up, it was alright. I had a lot of friends because I stayed in a neighborhood where like a lot of people stayed in, went to a high school, a lot of people went to, so. But my childhood was like, I used to travel a lot because my grandparents was in the military, so my mom had me traveling a lot. But once I came to South Carolina, it was like, I came there probably when I was like, I want to say probably like 9, 10 when I came there. So from there on, I was like, it was really basketball for me. As far as childhood, I used to be on some basketball shit, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's really it though. Yeah.
So you had hoop dreams?
Yeah, that's what I was on.
How far you went with the hoop dreams? Like, how far did you take it?
I ain't take it too far. I mean, I played in high school. After high school, I went to college, but I never got to play in college though. Like, I ain't even try out though. But that's probably as far as I took it. High school, really.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch probably like, to be real, probably like middle school, right before high school. But I still was trying to like balance, like trying to get some real money and trying to play sports, so yeah.
That's real. So what college did you end up going to?
I went to Spartanburg Methodist, and I went to Denmark Tech for like a semester. So I went to 2 different colleges and shit.
And that's in South Carolina, right?
Yeah, they both in South Carolina.
That's hard. What was your major?
I majored in, I think it was business or something. I don't really remember. I think I did business though. Yeah.
You went all the way with it?
Nah, I ain't go all the way with it. I was trying though. I tried my best.
No, that's real.
That's all we can do.
So why would you feel that college isn't for you?
I ain't gonna say it ain't for me.
Or why you feel that you didn't finish?
I didn't finish because I started, you know what I'm saying, with the music and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was definitely for me because it was hella hoes, hella everything, parties.
Yeah.
But shit, just pursue something else.
For sure. So when would you say you started making music?
Probably like 5 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Probably made my first song in like 2016 to 17. Made my first song. Yeah.
What motivated you to start making music?
When rest in peace to Speaker Knockerz. When Speaker Knockerz passed away, that's when I really started doing the music and start really like, you know what I'm saying, trying to make the label a label, you know what I mean? Yeah. So around that time.
No, that's real. How would you describe your relationship with Speaker Knockerz?
Oh shit, it was crazy. I mean, shit, we like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit I can talk about, a lot of shit I can't talk about type shit. This shit, like we real close. You know what I'm saying? Like close enough for me to be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never was on no music shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was hooping. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? That's how it really was going and shit.
Oh, that's really. So coming out of South Carolina, how would you describe Speaker Knockerz' impact?
Oh shit, he impacted the whole South Carolina. He the reason we got shit, probably any artist coming out of South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Before him, it was like nothing really going on. After him, it was kind of shaky. But now we got like we got something going on in South Carolina right now. Like even with, and when it come down to sports, we got Zion Will, you know what I'm saying? We got Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? We got people really putting on for SC right now, so that shit big right now. Got a big impact.
What would you say is one thing that keeps him in your memories?
Shit, this music. Every time I get in the studio, shit, the whole sound and shit that I be creating and shit, the way my music sound and shit, that shit always keep me in my memories.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I know you happy about doing this music shit so far.
Yeah.
It took you all the way to Greece just to film I Can Teach You.
Hell yeah.
So talk about that experience.
Shit, that shit was crazy. Shit, I actually was on like a little mini tour and shit when I went to Greece. So I was like in like 4 or 5 different clubs and shit. Niggas was going crazy and shit. But that shit was crazy though. I shot the I Can Teach You video. We had that shit was probably like my biggest video ever. Like as far as like a set, that shit was like a real set. Like big cameraman, you know what I'm saying? Like I was getting shot by like 4 or 5 different cameramen. I didn't even know who to like, you know what I'm saying? That shit made me nervous. I don't even like cameras and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be nervous and shit. But shit, that shit was lit though.
That's fire.
Yeah.
How would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
Shit, easy right now. It's too easy. It's almost like you ain't gotta do nothing, but then you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas is making hit records off of nothing. Then you got niggas who making, you know what I'm saying, who going platinum off something. So it's like, it's real, you know what I'm saying? But it's lit though, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it, like as far as the music. I'm really fucking with the Atlanta sound, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? That's really what the music is right now too.
What would you say is the sound that gravitates everybody to Atlanta?
I can't really say. I can maybe say an artist or two, probably like that little baby sound or that like Young Thug or something like that. Like really Rich Homie for real. I feel like Rich Homie really paved the way for that Atlanta sound.
You hit him on the head with that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What would you say is the biggest risk that you took that paid off?
Shit, doing this music shit, cause shit, when I made my first song, I ain't never really made no song, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I could say my biggest risk was like continuing to stay with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Even when this shit ain't working out, I still was like, fuck it, and keep going, you know what I'm saying? And that shit pay off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you took for your career?
Biggest sacrifice I took for my career? Probably just, shit, I say my sleep, time, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, shit hard actually, like, you know what I'm saying, writing the music, studio every night, or, you know what I'm saying, preparing the album for the fans, keeping the fans happy, that shit a lot of shit, but, you know, it get done.
No, for real.
It get done.
How would you say your voice changing in 2019 affected your music?
Shit, it's like my shit, I don't know if I just hit puberty or what, but my shit was like, that shit, I guess it got like deeper or something, or it's like, it basically changed from when I first started making music. Like, when I first started making music, I can create a certain sound that all my music sound like. And then it's like, I dropped the album, and I went back to record another album, and that shit was like, my voice was a little deeper, so it wasn't matching the same music. So it's like I kind of had to make a little bit of different music a little bit, but I finally got back to where I got it to where, you know what I'm saying, where it need to be. I got it perfected now. This album and shit. Yeah.
Talk to us about your latest visual, On and On.
On and On. Oh yeah, I did that shit in Vegas and shit. That's one of the songs off my last album, Death Chamber Part 2. That On and On shit. Yeah, I did that in Vegas and shit. I did, that shit was cool and shit. That shit, I recommend everybody to go watch that shit for real, cause it was like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I had fun doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Another thing you need to tell these people to watch is Rico Story Part 2.
Oh yeah.
How did that come together?
Yeah, that shit was, we actually working on a new Rico Story and shit right now. But shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really talk too much about that. But that Rico Story shit, you know, it's on the way.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your upcoming project, RR2 Pre-Load.
Yeah, that's like shit. My first album I really dropped was Red Roses. And that shit was like really still probably one of my biggest albums to the day. So, but this is like the EP version of it. This ain't the actual number 2. This is the EP version of it. So, dropping RR2 the EP. I got a bunch of songs on there, like, and it's just me on there. I normally have like features on my albums, but like it's just me on there, and it's just like a little warm up right before I drop the real Red Roses 2.
No, for real. And you just dropped I'm Good about that Red Roses 2.
You said who?
You just dropped I'm Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell us to us about that record.
Shit, I just shot that shit last weekend in Miami and shit. So that shit is a big song. They actually ain't really hear that shit yet, but I'm about to put that shit out too. That shit gonna be on the album and shit July 9th. Everybody go get that.
That's hard. Mm-hmm. So talk to us about how your YouTube channel ended up getting hacked or bugged by another artist named Mook.
Shit. First off, that shit started off in I can't remember, that shit was probably like 2 years ago. Shit, somebody like hit me up on Instagram and shit. It was like, I forgot what they really was even talking about, but they was just like, do something, or they was gonna take one of my videos down. It was a video I had with Snapdog from Detroit and shit. I had a video, a song called Having, nigga. That shit had pretty decent views and shit. Nigga was like, do something, or he gonna take it down. I never respond. Nigga took the video down and shit. I hit my manager like, yo, you took the video down? He was like, nah. Nigga took the video down, but then that shit kept happening. But shit, after that, it was like, I mean, a couple, I don't want to say what labels, but, you know, a couple labels was like trying to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to me, and like, I guess it, like, deals weren't working out how they was supposed to go and shit. And then, shit, like, everything was going good. Then right after, like, basically I decided to do my own thing type shit, like, my shit started, like, slowing up, and I was like, it slowed up, like, to where you could see it slow up, and I'm like, damn. So, like YouTube hit us up themselves and was like it's a bug on your channel type shit. Like, I have my own artist channel, like it's a bug on the channel and shit. I'm like, damn. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so like they working on that now to get that fixed and shit. Like, and we didn't even know like it was a bug on the channel. We like just trying to do different shit and just keep working type shit. But like the niggas hit us up directly like, yeah, y'all, like, it's a bug on your channel. I don't know like what happened, like. So shit.
Well, them labels sending out them roaches, boy.
No telling how that shit be.
So with that being said, talk to us about your independent grind as an independent artist.
Shit, that shit cool, cause like shit, I know that shit gonna hit, and when it do hit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about all that label shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like the label shit. I don't like to be told what to do. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the independent route is the route I suggest everybody take. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's money out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Would you consider a major label situation?
Major label? At this point in my career, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But like, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't work with some artists or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, their labels, you know what I'm saying? But like a major label, like, I don't think I ever fuck with a major label.
So what else are you working on at the moment? Shit,
just really just my album, man, and Red Roses 2, the actual album. So I'm just really in the studio like every other weekend recording. I record in Miami and I record in South Carolina too. I got my own studio. So I'm just really recording music and getting ready.
That's hard.
Time to go back outside type shit.
For sure. Any last words and shout outs?
Shit, just shout out to the city, Columbia, South Carolina. Rest in peace, Speaker Knockerz, Taliban's Entertainment, Mook TBG.
For sure.
That's it.
This one for my day